Going today, guys, reporting in from sunny Southern California. I got an announcement to make, guys. First book, done. We gotta get it edited. We gotta get it formatted, but all the writing's done, you know. All the information's down. Hardest part's done. And to be honest with you, it's probably been done for about 6 months. The biggest block about writing a book is your own mind, you know. I've had all these things written for a long time. You just have to put them together. You have to know what you're doing. It's gonna be about $10 on Kindle, $25 on Amazon. Should drop April 21st, and I'm gonna find a way to put it out for free, guys. And that's gonna bring us to our topic today. I was watching a Jim Carrey video the other day, and he presented a quote that I thought was really interesting. He said, "I don't want anything, so I get everything." Now, to me, at first, it sounded really counterintuitive, right? You have to want something to get it. Which is a true statement. But I think what he meant is want as in the sense of, you know, you put yourself into a wanting mind state. You put yourself into a mind state where it's almost like you believe something is unachievable. When nothing is unachievable, you know? You have to picture your reality. You have to write it down. You have to speak it into existence, you know? Before I came to California, I could see the rolling hills in California. I could see the Pacific Ocean. I could smell LA. I could, you know, see the taco truck on the corner at 3 in the morning. You know, you have to picture all the weirdly specific shit because it's out there. If you can see it, you can watch it on a video. You can, you know, watch it on YouTube. You can watch Anthony Bourdain and see it. It exists. And it's not that far away. You know, when they say, I don't want anything, so I get everything, they're talking about the fact that, you know, I don't want that house on the hill, but I see it. I know it's there. I understand that I can achieve it. So I'm not going to want it. I'm going to go after it. I'm going to do it. There's no need to want. There's strictly a need to do. Like, I can't wait till I'm in Thailand. I can't wait till I'm in Washington. I can't wait till, you know, I'm in Paris. I cannot wait until I'm anywhere I want to be on this earth doing whatever I want to do. It's coming. It's just a matter of time. Newton's got a law, the third law. It's for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. And that's why I'm putting the book out partially for free. Because I know that even though I might not make money off the people who download it for free, there's positivity in that book. I put my worst days down in writing, and I put how I got out of them. And if that only helps one person, then that's it. That's all it needed to help. But I know deep down inside that it's going to help a lot of people. It may not be in my lifetime, you know what I mean? It may not be, I may never see the fruits of my labor, but that's okay. Because I know that whatever's above, the general laws of this universe will pay me back for the positivity I put on page. There's no way it can't. You know, matter cannot be destroyed. It can only be changed. It can only change forms. So when I put this book out, I put all the pain that I had and I changed it into words. I changed it into, you know, a piece of fucking paper, man. And it's gonna do amazing things, you know what I mean? And I want you guys to know that a lot of you guys have amazing stories. Don't let them die with you. Don't, you know, don't hold on to your pain your whole life and then die with it. Because your pain instructs. Just as your pain instructed you, it can instruct somebody else. So what I need you to do, not what I want you to do, is put your pain down on paper. Write down every struggle you've been through and how you got out of it. I was talking to my father this morning, and he said, I was watching a video the other day, and the lady said, write about what you hate. You'll write a bestseller. And it's true. Write about what you don't want. Write about the pain you've experienced. Write about how you got through it. You'll write a bestseller. You know, write about what you know, too. Write about everything you can. If you don't write, sing. If you don't sing, you know, do whatever you do. I don't care what it is. You know, I don't care if you build cars. I don't care. Just do it. If it's what you like doing, do it. I was having a conversation with a childhood friend not too long ago, and he's a very powerful individual, you know what I mean? He's younger than me. He has 3 cars. He's got a Triumph TR6, which is a $15,000, $16,000 car. He's got a newer Mazda. He's got all types of stuff, man. He's talking to me and he says, well, you know, I was building older cars, but they didn't pay enough. So I think I'm going to go do this, this, and that. And I said, man, you can roll your dice for the short term. You can play your poker hand out right now. Or you can understand that the man with passion is the man that makes progress. Don't do anything you're not passionate about. This channel, I'm very passionate about. You know, if I'm going to be 100% honest, this is a very selfish thing for me to do. Because this channel is not for you guys. This channel is for me. Now, I hope you guys benefit off it. And, you know, I know that you will. But I wake up every morning and make these videos for myself. It gets me out of bed. It gives me something to do that I like, you know. And I kind of shout into the mirror, you know what I mean? Like, I'm looking at myself right now in the mirror. And I'm just saying, you know, let's fucking go. Let's get up and go. You know, you wrote a book, put it out. Feel your pain, put it out, you know. See that house on the hill, move on it. You want to live on the beach, move on it. You know, there's no time like right now. If you have that idea in your head that you've been contemplating and that little voice in the back of your head goes, you can't do that. There's no way. Fuck you. You're not going to do that. Just know that that's years and years and years and years of somebody who is scared putting that in your mind. You know, we're taught in school to be scared. Nobody teaches us to run headfirst into danger. It's because people don't like pain. But you can't be afraid of the pain. Because without the pain, there's no gain. That's a legendary worldwide saying. You know what I mean? If there is no pain, there is no gain. If you want to have the biggest muscles, you have to rip your fucking muscles. If you want to, you know, write the best computer program, you have to be up till 3 in the morning writing the best computer program. But it's not painful if it's what you love. You know, it's a labor of love. You know, mothers give birth to 5 children, even though childbirth is the most painful thing on earth, because they like doing it. They love having kids. They love nurturing. So do what's in your nature. If it's hard to do, if you feel like, you know, this sucks, I don't want to do this, it's probably not what you're supposed to be doing. I wake up in the morning sometimes and I say, I wish I didn't have to wake up in the morning. But I wake up in the morning every day thinking, oh, I get to put a new video out. You know, I'm excited about that. I get to talk to everybody. I get to hear the positivity that comes back when I put positivity out in the universe. And I want you to know that, guys, that's a law. I want you to wake up, give somebody a compliment. Tell somebody they look good today. Tell them they have a beautiful smile, you know. You guys look wonderful today. Whatever you compliment them on. Oh, that's a beautiful picture you're drawing. You know what I mean? That positivity will come back to you. It will. There's an equal and opposite reaction for everything you do. If you put out positivity, you're going to get positivity back equally. So I know when I put this book out, it's going to lead to me doing everything I want to do. It's going to lead to me being able to help people who are in the situation I was in. It's going to be able to, you know, my personal dream is I want to have $5 million a year. I want to be able to go back to the city where, you know, I was fucked up in and build something positive. Because, you know, I contributed a lot to the crime rate of the city. You know what I mean? We was fucking around. But I want to go back and, you know, build a recovery center. Build somewhere where people have access to information that, you know, I didn't really have access to. I had access to a lot more information than most people because I was lucky. I was, you know, I don't know. By the grace of God, I had access to more information than most people. But information should be free, especially information that helps heal. You know, if I make money off the book, if you guys want to pay for it, I'd appreciate it. You know, I can't say thank you enough. But more importantly, to me, is that information's out there for everybody to access. I'll be all right. I can work a 9 to 5. But, you know, if that book saves somebody's life who couldn't pay for it or didn't want to pay for it, I'll be paid back 1,000,000 times over. So what I want you guys to do today is think about your pain, think about whatever, you know, hurts you or whatever's been positive in your life today. And I want you guys to put it down in writing or put it down in a song or just put it down in whatever you do. You know what I mean? Change the matter that you have for this atomic zeal that you have. You know, the laws of thermodynamics, matter cannot be changed or destroyed. Take that atomic zeal that you have and put it into something, you know? Fucking just put it into whatever you want to do, and I guarantee you'll be successful at what you want to do. Believe, and you can achieve. Let 'em out.